Hi there, in this video we look at how you can easily make a flower bed for yourself out in an existing lawn area. The first thing you need to do is decide where you want your bed and the line that you'd like it to follow. And the easiest way, I believe, to do this is to use something like the blue rope that you can see on the screen here. We pulled it into the position that we wanted the flower bed to be in and could adjust it until we were happy with the actual shape and line that we were creating. You can also use things like spray paint. There's special spray paint, but once you spray the line, you need to stick with that line. So I like the blue rope. It has come in very handy for us over the years. So the next step is to start digging along that line by removing the turf. So we do this with a spade, and you can see the line that we've created here first. Each sod of turf that's removed is stacked up neatly because this is a fantastic resource to have in the garden over time if you can find somewhere to hide it, because stacked up it'll eventually break down the grass and turn into topsoil, and the grass is a nutrient for the soil, so you have fantastic healthy topsoil for topping up beds or creating any new beds you might like to make over time. So how you actually remove the turf is in squares that eventually join up to make a line. You use your spade to go around about a third of the depth of the spade. You go around the four sides of it and then slip your spade in underneath it and remove it. So as you can see here in the breakdown, we have this done step by step for you. Okay, in the first picture you can see us putting the spade down about a third of the depth of the spade along one side and then cutting along that side. Then going along the other side in exactly the same way along that length of that side until it joins up with the previous sod removed. Then the spade is slid in underneath it fully and it's removed away into the pile of turf that we're stacking to one side. Okay, the next step is to have a break because it's not easy. This is a tough job, so you might want to break it up into pieces. Okay, the next thing you are really going to do is dig down the full depth of a spade again, and this is definitely not easy, so you will want to break it up into sections. Okay, the first section that's cleared then, the soil is put to one side and the bottom of this section that's been cleared is lain with some sods of turf that we previously removed from the top of the bed, and we put it in upside down. It's a way of using up some of the turf. Then we cover over this with soil from the next section that we're going digging down. So you can see that happening here. We're covering up the upside down turf by digging down a depth of a spade on the next section. And then that section will have a layer of turf upside down at the bottom of it, and the soil from the following section will cover it up. And you keep going that way, recycling the soil the whole way along. So it means you have nice, loose, healthy soil with no chance of the grass coming back up through it. And that's it, that's your bed created. A good bit of hard work, but not difficult. And in the end, you get to plant it up straight away. You don't need to do anything else with it. You can dig in some compost if you feel your soil isn't of good quality, but you could see there that was pretty good soil, so it wasn't necessary. And you plant it up with whatever scheme you have in mind. And if you don't have one in mind, get in touch with me. I have workshops and courses and lots of ways to help out and give you some ideas for planting schemes. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. This is Rebecca. The channel is The Busy Woman's Garden, and you can check me out on Facebook where I have a free Facebook group as well. Take care. Bye bye.